Thank you, Melissa. When announcing the order, the governor said State Health Director Dr. Kara Christ advised him to make that call, but Arizona's order not quite as restrictive as some other states. ABC 15's Cameron Polam has already been talking to people living in some of those other states about some of the harsher restrictions and what it's like.
We're not asking you to go to war. We're asking you to stay at home. So it's a quite small sacrifice.
It's a thought process that helps Dave Murray get through the day. He and millions across the state of California living under a shelter-in-place order now.
There's lifeguards that are preventing people from going on the beaches, and there are police that are stationed at parks really just saying, you can't really be here.
Hundreds of miles of coastline now empty, parks surrounded by metal fencing. Governor Doug Ducey announcing Monday Arizonans are ordered to stay at home now too, but he was quick not to call it a shelter in place.
When you use words like shelter in place, well, I mean, that's what happens during a nuclear attack.
This was what we needed to do to help alleviate the healthcare system and other people that are vulnerable to the disease.
Tucson and Flagstaff jumped in before this decision and made the call to shut down their communities. In fact, a party by Arizona college students over the weekend now has Tucson leaders considering monetary fines for those who break the rules and put others in danger. In Florida, a Tampa pastor has been arrested for hosting Sunday services despite the shelter-in-place order.
We're heading back to Phoenix. We're supposed to be there this week, and it's just not happening.
Angelo Austin is from Phoenix, but lives in St. Louis, a city currently under shelter-in-place orders. He says it's clear folks are now taking social distancing more seriously while remaining positive and connected.
We hung out in our front yard yesterday, let the kids play out in the front yard. Online, virtual, gatherings, virtual happy hours.
Grinning and bearing it for those on the front lines.
You definitely need to adhere to it. If not for yourself or other people.
A shelter-in-place order requires everyone to stay home except for essential activities, business and government functions. You can get groceries, see a doctor, and go to the pharmacy. Get fresh air while maintaining social distancing. Go to work if your employment is deemed essential. All others are asked to stay and work from home. It's an order that could mean all the difference in the fight for our lives. I'm Cameron Polam, ABC 15 Arizona.
Cameron.